Hi Seekers, welcome to the second episode of Scry with me. Before we get started on this Scry with me episode, I want to go ahead and say thank you. Thank you for coming in here from Instagram. Thank you for stopping by. If my title drew interest towards you, thank you for being here. Thank you for your presence. I also want to state that we will be using the Star Tarot Guidebook yet again. And the reason why I keep coming back to this book for advice in general, if I want to do scrying off camera and not for the weekly episodes, is because this thing is packed full of symbolism, of really intricate messages, and I freaking love it. And I know you guys will. I know it'll grow on you. I believe in this. I really do believe in this series. Before we do get started though, I want to go ahead and give a quick shout out to an orgone maker that I recently just got this pendant from. As you can see, this is a flower of life dubbed Saint Germain, the Ascended Master. If you don't know who that is, please look it up because I'm not going to explain it here in this video. This is an all original orgone stimulator piece by Corey Schmick. If you want to go ahead and check him out for more conscious material and also his Etsy shop, go ahead and look at his Instagram, awakened_growth. I'll write it right here. Also, his Etsy account is named Auric Stimulator. Again, right here, Auric Stimulator. Go ahead and check out his page if you want to just dive on into more conscious material. He also has a YouTube channel. If you just go ahead and click on his link tree, you'll see it there. I do want to say thank you for being as generous as you were. Honestly, this guy is in love with his craft. He is such an attuned inventor. Like, this guy can really just pull things out from source and just bring it right here into the 3D, and I find that fascinating. So again, thank you, Corey, for your generosity, and thank you for your work. I mean, really, one of a kind. Honestly, I love it. Thank you. Okay, I think we should get started on the intent now. So let's go ahead and set our intent on this Scry with me episode. So we're going to do just an intention setting. I am here with you to pull any messages from my higher self as well as my spirit guides who are willing to show for themselves today here through the Scry with me process. I am open and readily available for any messages that are going to come through for the collective consciousness. I believe this message is going to do great for those it serves to see, and those who see it will definitely feel it and hear it in their hearts. This is going to be an impactful message. It's going to be something readily open and readily willing to be heard. Thank you, Source. Thank you, Universe. Thank you, God. All right. Putting my energy and intention into the book. Let's see what messages are here today. We got our pen to go ahead and point what messages are going to come forth. 7 sacred planets and 7 musical notes. Number 7. Definitely highlighted in this reading. All right, second message. We got another number here. 8. It landed right on the 8 one. So 8 represents one coming into an initiation. Okay, this is going to be the last message until I move on into the charm casting, okay? Here we go. I didn't land on nothing. Do it again. Here we go. Okay, love can be a powerful healing energy to be channeled and shared with others and the world. That is the power of love. Beautiful message. Wow. I'm really surprised that it just came forth right now. All right, let's go ahead and move into our charm casting, shall we? Here's the charms. We also have some crystals here to kind of just enhance the energy. We have a lepidolite, as well as a spirit quartz and a selenite. I also have a selenite tower here. Are there any messages from my spirit guides, from my higher self, that needs to be shared with the collective consciousness? We already have such a beautiful, beautiful message that came through. There's mentioning of numbers, numerology. Is there anything having to pertain to numbers and in these charms? Anything having to do with powerful messages that need to become forth to the collective? May it be known. Oh, there we go. One hopped out. Okay, two hopped out. Just used too much. May it be known. Oh, no freaking way. No way. Okay, so the last one that hopped out that I heard hit over here was key. Look at that. We have key. We have a star. I'm getting all excited and breathing heavy and everything. We have a star. We got a foot. Oh my god. I'm already getting downloads about this. Look at that little foot. Look at that. Look at the little foot. And then we have love with an arrow shooting through the heart. I'm excited. Like literally, with the key, it's unlocking possibilities, right? With the star, it's that stellar, that celestial connection that you have to source that needs to be unlocked in order for you to really to transmute messages from source here. Your guides are honestly already telling me that you need to speak up. What's going on in here outweighs and outshines, not even outweighs, outshines what's going on in here. Stop thinking about the messages so much and just let it pour out. And if you don't know which way to let it pour out, self-discovery is one of the main things that's going to be that key for you to unlock your hidden power. I'm also seeing with the feet, the footprint right here, this is like walking, like to me it just symbolizes walking a certain path, right? This is a destined path that you are meant to make. So when we're walking down a trail, down a path, and it's going to have every which way or direction. But if we trust what our guides are showing us through leading us to these certain keys in our life, how else are we going to know our path better? You know what I mean? And then with the heart, I mean, really, you have the messages here. So let me go ahead and go over the scrying messages and correlate them with the charms, even though I kind of just did. So it says there are 7 sacred planets and 7 musical notes. 7 is a magical number when it comes to numerology. I mean, I'm not just saying that. That's renownedly known in the spiritual community, right? So 7 indicates spiritual awareness. It indicates introspection, right? Going within, having the access to source. I mean, directly through, it could be your dreams, it could be through claircognizance, it could be through clairsentience, it could be through clairaudience, you know, any sort of psychic ability that you are blessed with, even if it's like mediumship, like artwork, like just channeling messages through your artwork. I definitely see that for you. You know, there's a victory aligned here when it comes to the number 7. And this victory is talking about how you are able to access these keys, these inner keys of wisdom. You are able to access these inner keys of wisdom. These are the keys that, so to put it lightly, that your ancestors were too afraid to find. Either the path got too dark, the path got too rough, the path got too hot, the path got too cold. But you, there's something about you. And this is why your ancestors are so proud of you. This is why your spirit guides and your star family, right? We have the star charm here. This is why they are happy to know that they made this contract with you, that you signed this contract together, because you are fulfilling the prophecy, really, like the purpose, the main set on how you're fulfilling the prophecy. You are fulfilling the prophecy. You are fulfilling the healing that needed to be initiated in your family line. You are doing so great. I just want to say that right now. Whatever you're doing, whether you're hosting, you're setting up a community, whether you are just, really like putting a stop to certain traditions in the family and putting a renewing kind of flavor, a renewing kind of note, right? Because it talks about musical notes, adding your own melody into how family and relationships should play out, right? So there's also the 8 that came in the scrying message. 8 represents one coming into initiation. Right there. It's almost like when I think about it, when you have an initiation in the medieval days, what do? They have the sword and they basically go like this on the shoulders, right? And they dub the, right? So that's the initiation. But in other words, they're using a key and they are dubbing you the key and they are giving you access to celestial codes, celestial information, celestial downloads, healing messages for the collective. It's not just about what they could do for you, but it's about what you can do for others, right? It's about keeping a rational mind, even though your head may be in the ethers and I have a really heightened feeling that your crown, your third eye, and your throat chakra are very heightened. They're very heightened and very attuned, but you still hold a rational mind because you understand the practicality of things and how people interpret messages and how it could be easily interpreted, right? So you try to come up with very level-headed reasons on how to translate these messages here in this world. To those you love, to those you've yet to love, strangers abound, to anyone, really. Channeling cosmic energy also has a lot to do with 8. And I see that too. Abundance is also highlighted, manifestation again, because 7 also said right there, perfection and manifestation. So you got manifestation twice. So this is something coming into fruition from the stars. This is a part of your soul contract. This is something you've been waiting for. Karma. What comes around goes around. Figure 8. Infinity. It's infinite. Love. The last message. Love can be a powerful healing energy to be channeled and shared with others and the world. So I'm hearing that these messages that you're going to be getting or receiving or randomly even just tuning into, I have a feeling it's just going to come out of nowhere for you. I have a feeling this is going to be something that has to come straight from the heart. And that's the only resonance that the universe has is love energy. And I put so much emphasis on love energy because it is the only vibration that the universe will carry out in this world. And to us, it's foreign. So that's the importance of this message, is to make the foreign unforeign, to make the unfamiliar familiar again, to remind those where we come from, that love energy, the universe, the cosmos, the stars, from source, from God. God is a metaphor for energy. Yeah, powerful message, man. I kind of want to pull some more charms. Maybe we should just do one more. Okay, hold on. Let me see. We already have these. Let me get these out so I don't get all confused. Let me see. Last charms. Oh my God! What in the world? Okay. They're throwing in key again. Confirmation right there. You hold the key to your inner truth. You hold the key to all the doors that you wish to unlock. It's just about wanting to actually put in the effort to find these keys. Keys are, oh my God, you're unlocking doors, babe. We also have horse. Whenever I think of the horse, I think of freedom. I think of a very active movement, leaping forward. This is you just trotting down the path. I mean, really, fucking love it. Anyway, this has been another Scry with me episode. I really hope you enjoyed this message as much as I have. I mean, fuck. Excuse my language, but fuck, man, that's so cool. All right, so just remember, number 7 is highlighted numerological code. Number 8 is also highlighted numerological code, and love is highlighted. You guys, I'll talk to you next time. Please, if you would like a reading with me, go ahead and check in the description box below. I would be more than happy to serve you. I love giving readings. Please allow me to be of service to you. I love you guys. Thank you so much. Thank you for watching this video, and I will catch y'all next week. Bye, Seekers.